Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry I'm running a little bit late. YouTube is being very, very fussy with this particular stream. I'm not really sure why. It just doesn't like to put in the settings or anything for it. It's most distressing, actually. As for our Porsche Bobcat M, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nobody died last week, M. Strangely, nobody died. I think a couple of our robots got destroyed, but we just make new ones. It's fine. We just make new robots when we need to. It's totally okay. Everything's 100% fine. So yeah, YouTube's being wicked fussy with Stranded Alien Dawn lately. In fact, I'm having to refresh myself here just to get it going. Oh right, yeah, of course. We were in the middle of the horrible raid. Horrible raid. Sounded like an explosion. Which bit sounded like an explosion? Me? Because I'm confident I personally have not exploded. Not recently, anyway. But no, I personally have done no exploding recently. So anything after that is kind of on you, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we've got horrible raid coming. And it's definitely multiple prongs. I can feel prongs just emanating from this raid. It's just nothing but prongs. It's going to be a lot of prongs. I like saying prong. It's a fun word to say. Okay, Henry, why don't you get in this tower? Emmeline, why don't you... I need more towers. That's got to be kind of my focus today. Way more towers. Sora, where's there you go. Get your Destructo bot here. Operate that, please. Roy Scat, welcome. When you came in and said hi, okay, I should turn the volume down a little bit, but I like being loud. Actually, I don't. I like being about the volume that I am right now. Spike Little Girl, welcome. Okay, who else needs to get drafted here? Ember, why don't you go ahead and get yourself drafted and put yourself up here. I need way more towers. That is definitely the focus of today. And then Edmund, you can shoot things. Why don't you go up here and shoot things? That'll probably be about all I need. Where is Spiderbot these days? I usually park Spiderbot near Dahlia the mech. Oh, and I've got my combat mechs too. I forgot about these guys. Inoperative command station. Oh, because it's not it's technically not turned on yet. Right. Okay, well, this will be a good test of the war bots. Are they going to activate when the things get in range of the Whoozy McWuts that's over here? That was possibly not as descriptive as I might otherwise have liked it to be. Sora, I see you're getting into Dahlia here. Has anyone... Oh, never mind. They're attacking. Where are they attacking from? Up there? Okay, that's broadly fine. I think we can learn to cope with that as we go along. Edmund's already on duty. Oh, hang on. Let me quarantine all of my regular bots here. So everybody garrison. Every one of my regular bots get into a garrison here. I knew this was going to be a bit of a thing when we came in today. Okay, back to work. Everyone, no, don't worry about the tree. Don't worry about the tree. Are peeps not those Easter sweets? Yes, they are. They indeed are. Failed Sleep, welcome. Sorry, I'm going to have to be somewhat divorced from chat for a while until this raid is over. I need Sora over here, like, wicked quick. So, Sora, could you come this-a-ways, please? I still haven't found Spiderbot. Where did I... Oh, there's Spiderbot. Okay, found you. You're still drafted. I'm so sorry, Spiderbot. I leave you drafted, like, all the time, basically. Check the other point. Yes, I will be looking for additional prongs, Spike Little Girl. Don't worry about that. Les, welcome. There's a town in Scotland called Prong. Of course there is. Why wouldn't that be in Scotland? Of course it's in Scotland. Of course it is. Okay, everyone's getting lined up here, and shooting is happening. We're doing a lot of shooting, in fact. We're very keen on the shooting. Now that they're in range of the things, are my warbots active? Where did I park my warbots? They're over here somewhere. Yeah, you guys, like, ready to go now? Yeah, you're ready to go. Okay, so, come over here and shoot things. Come over there. And then, is there a mass way to get all of these guys in one fell swoop? You get drafted. You come over here and shoot stuff. And where's Sora, please? Oh, Sora. You know what, Sora? Could you, like, do a big leap, please? Over here, just kind of get this moving. Because you're taking a really long time to get over here. And then come over here. Oh, I think we've dealt with basically every problem that happened over here. Oh, never mind. Well, where's the other prong? Ah, the other prong is out there. Got it. Okay, so we will stay put. We're definitely going to stay put here. There goes Spiderbot. You, Sora, why don't you do a nice barrage? That'll help a lot. So could you please barrage, like, they're moving pretty quick. Why don't you barrage right about there? And that should catch a bunch of them in there. Come on, get the barrage going, please. Barraging. Thank you. That's a better barrage. Good. Excellent. I will be back to chat momentarily. I'm a teensy tiny bit tied up right now. Yeah, Sora is shooting. There's 2 left. There is... What's going on over there? Why are we not shooting that? Vivian is fleeing danger. That's probably the best move you could do, Vivian. Yeah, Vivian, why don't you flee? Because whatever is up there ain't healthy for you. At all. It's going quite well. It is going quite well. Oh, Dwarf Fortress. Oh, no, it's not going well at all, Hurley. No, no, no. As Portia says, I think you're watching the wrong video. Yeah, I think I think you've clearly discovered the wrong video here. Sora, why don't you come out here and try and figure out where these guys are. Oh, they're up here. Okay, come up. No, Sora, come up here. Yep, come up here. Vivian, run away. So come back here and run all the way over here, please. Oh, you're being nice. Okay, good. Yeah, no, because it's not going well at all. It's just really not going very well at all. It's going very, very badly. Everyone fails eventually. Yes, I failed twice very, very quickly. Vivian's just getting destroyed right now. Sora, why don't you just stop right there and shoot things, like a lot, because Vivian's having a real bad day. Real bad day. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, Vivian, undraft you and go wait for treatment. No, do go wait for treatment. Okay, everybody else I need to put back where they belong. So, Sora, park the mech over here, and then other things. Okay, Spiderbot, come in here. You two, right there, undrafted. And then who else did I have drafted around here? Edmund, you're undrafted, and you're undrafted. Okay, that should be broadly everyone. Using the aquifers for water, but I don't know how to do that. I don't either. Really, I have no idea. No clue how to do that. 21 people watching. We're all part of the RS2 fan club. Should switch to playing RS2. Oh, never change. Wait, you never watched Rising Star 2, Portia? I mean, with all full ego, it's actually some of my best work. Really is. I'm very pleased with it. So everyone can be off garrison now. All you robots off garrison. Then we'll go salvage all that cool stuff we just got. But I think we weathered that quite well. All right, let's get the salvaging going on. So everything like this. What do we got? Yeah, 31 of those guys, please. And then service bot station, no. Looking for more things. There we go. The siege machine and the siege machine. All of that gets salvaged, please. Glenn, welcome. That attack wasn't so cad, and by that I assume you mean bad. No, we're getting a handle on defenses. Now that I witnessed that, I think this corner is great, but I need another tower. I need way more towers, period. So I'm going to start to put some stuff up here. Carbon tower, right in... no, the first way. There we go. No, not like that. How about... yeah, that kind of works. And let's get another one up. Another carbon tower. What would be a good spot? I kind of need it. Vivian. I couldn't help notice that you are, you're not moving very quick to get to the hospital bed, are you? Could you be moving a little bit quicker, please? Let's hustle that along, Vivian. Thank you. Let's hustle that along. You're bleeding out in 14 hours. Any time now, Vivian. Whole world's waiting on Vivian. It's all about Vivian today. Vivian. Nothing but Vivian going on. This would be a good spot for a tower. Yeah, let's put one over there. So another tower. I don't know why these aren't clipping to the walls anymore like they used to. But put one there, and then I'll build a wall around it. And maybe one over here-ish. Got 2 there. Yeah, let me put another tower up kind of, well, here-ish, basically. So put one right there. And then I'll figure the rest of it out later. This will be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Cannot be replaced. I tried when I was just under the flavor creativity. Failed sleep might hunt you. Yeah, no, it is, it's actually Portia, again, all ego aside, it's some of my best work. I don't say that lightly. It really is some of my best work. Somebody's really got to deal with Vivian. Hope you're healing Henry. Henry is bleeding a lot. You're not wrong about that. Emmeline, do you do any doctoring? Yeah, you can do doctoring. Could you go... it gets taken care of by the bed. Oh, we don't even need to do anything. Oh, it really is a surgical automaton. Oh, Vivian's just down here getting all probed and scanned and stuff. This is great. I think you're supposed to, you're probably supposed to, like, undress or something, because they gotta, like, laser through your clothes at this point. But, you know, good job, surgical automatons. I'm actually glad that my surgery bay is getting some work at this point. Fantastic. We've scavenged a whole bunch of stuff just there. Great, good information there. Okay, back to work here. Does the bed do massages? We can only hope. How was the cake yesterday? The cake was excellent. I will let, you know, Mrs. Dave comment on that if she happens to be watching, which she may or may not be. She's downstairs, but she tends to ignore a lot of the things I do, which is really best for everyone concerned. But the cake came out surprisingly well. There are, of course, pictures on the We Hours Discord shameless self-promotion link down below. So there are pictures of it. I was impressed with my fondant work. That's all I'm going to say about that. A cargo pod, you say? A cargo pod. Okay. We might send somebody out on that. We might not. Not really sure. We'll see how it goes. And Sora's going to have a meltdown. Sorry, you're not still... Oh, sorry, Sora. Are you still drafted? No, you're not drafted. You're not drafted at all. What's your problem? You figured your life out. Stop talking at me. The cake layers were very even. I was impressed. The cake layers were even, Portia. Portia, I'm glad you brought that up. Portia, the cake layers were even because I used a cake leveler this time, which apparently we've owned for many, many years, and I had no idea that we owned one. So I used a cake leveler to slice off the top and get all of them the exact same size. Well, exact in you know, to the best of my ability, or the exact in the sense that any cake is going to be exactly the same size. So that's where that came in, Portia. A cake leveler. It was a game changer. Between the cake leveler and the spinning cake decorating plate, totally revolutionized the way I'm doing cake. A cake leveler. Yeah, it's basically like a piano wire on like a C shape, and then you just slice right across the cake. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I refuse to believe you did that. Wait, the cake? I assure you I totally did that. 6.5 hours-ish. 6.5 hours-ish to do that. And that was like with one break to go get something to eat because I was starving to death making cake. So yeah, cake leveler. Game changer. Absolute game changer. Especially when you're trying to stack 4 layers on top of each other. Aquifers in Dwarf Fortress dig an extra block around whatever you're mining through and replace the edges with walls. That seems complicated. Just didn't think you would have one. Oh, no, I didn't know we had one either. We've had one for years, apparently, Portia. Years. Years we've had one. And I never knew it existed. It was just been sitting in a drawer. And then Mrs. Dave is like, you know we have one of those, right? Because I saw it on TV. We were watching Nailed It. And they used a cake leveler. I'm like, oh my god, that thing's brilliant. We should get one of those. And Mrs. Dave is like, we have one of those, you idiot. It's in the drawer. I'm like, oh god, that's great. Yeah, no, it was a total game changer. What was up with the fondant butter block? I was experimenting with fondant. I wanted to do it on something small before I committed to doing it on an entire cake. So I had a piece of butter. And I said, you know what? I'm fondantizing? Fondability? Anyway, I'm putting fondant on this. And I did. I wanted to. I didn't want to commit. It's a severe heat wave again. We're probably going to have people die. Dang it. People are going to get all bummed out that they're hot. And they're going to be like, we're wicked hot. And I'm going to be like, yeah, whatever. And then they're going to die. What we could do is start turning heaters off. That would be an excellent thing to be doing. Let's start not having heat on anywhere at all, particularly in the bedrooms. Particularly in the bed. That would be so smart if we just didn't have heat on in the bedroom. 4 heaters. Turn them all off, please. Turn all of those off. What flavor was the cake? It was actually a very simple cake. So I focused on the outside of the cake, as you can see if you've seen the pictures of it. I focused on the outside of the cake. The inside of the cake was actually a very, very simple yellow cake with a very, very simple vanilla buttercream frosting. It was like the simplest cake I've ever made, which is probably why it actually came out okay. Wicked sorry, Rita. Wicked. I see. Emmeline's already got heat stroke. Leave it to the harvest bots. Why are you even out here? Wow, we're scavenging so much stuff from them. You get so much good stuff from scavenging those robots. Where are we at with electronics? I have 146 electronics. I've got 4 AI cores. Oh, speaking of AI cores, where are my warbots? Because I think I just left them drafted up here, didn't I? No, they seem to have returned to their pods. Probably when the motion sensors went off. Turned themselves off. They went back to their pods. Okay. It looked like jam in between the layers. Oh, no, that was actually just sort of the burnt bits. Because I can never quite get cake to be perfectly not brown on the bottom. So that was just the burnt bits. Anyone here like lemon? I do not, but thank you for asking. Is that Spiderbot? Oh, no, you're just a siege machine that we haven't scavenged. Oh, go get stuff out of that. Don't be wasting that. We got all sorts of stuff we're getting in here. All sorts of stuff. Does anyone need to repair this? 950 out of 1,000. I think that will be fine. Wow, 4 AI cores. No mech cores, though, huh? Not a single mech core in all of this. No. All right. I guess I'll send out an expedition. I mean, we've got the fuel. There's no reason not to be sending it out. All I'm doing is beefing up defenses. That's my entire process for today. Because I'm assuming, and I'll check on Hope in a sec, but I'm assuming we're kind of getting into end game territory here. Emmeline's about to die. Okay, Emmeline. I'm actually not sure how to fix that, Emmeline. I'm actually not really 100% sure how to fix that because I don't have like an air-conditioned room here. You could go inside, I guess. I know it's blisteringly hot. It's 43 degrees C indoors. I think people die under these conditions. I guess I can start to put some air conditioners up. I mean, I've got plenty of materials to do it. So let's do that. I almost never do air conditioners, but, after the Rita incident, which is what we will refer it to now, the Rita incident. So, yeah, okay, so hot air go out, cold air go in. Let's put one there, and then one... Where did they just go? There we go. One down here. Is that the right way to go? Yeah, like that. And then let's go upstairs and do the same thing. So somebody's going to have to immediately tell me what a comfortable temperature in C is. Because I haven't the slightest idea. 12, 107, got nothing. Got absolutely nothing. So somebody's going to have to tell me what that is. Yellow cake is uranium. It is, actually. You ain't wrong about that. Who was dying? Emmeline. Emmeline, where'd you go? How are you doing, kid? Okay, we're working on putting an air conditioner in your room eventually. It's just not happening right now. It's just not happening right at this exact second. Oh, yeah, thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. Yeah, see, Brad gets it. Brad's a visionary like me. Brad looks at that cake and goes, yeah, that's a Dave cake. That's Dave cake. See, last year I focused on the inside. Last year I put literally everything we had inside the cake. Everything. If I could find it, it was getting stuffed in a cake. But the outside, not so much. This time I went, okay, inside, we're going to keep it simple. Outside, I'm going to go full on with that. And we see what happened. I've made a quite attractive cake. I'm not saying British Baking Show attractive, but I might have made it past the first week with that cake. I definitely would not have made it past the second week. But I might have made it past the first week. I'm going to guess that somebody did something worse than that on their first week and got ejected, but not me. And then I'd be back in the second week. I'm like, I'm totally going home this week. Because it'd probably be like biscuit week or something, and I just can't with that. Favorite recipe involving lemon is to peel and slice them and place them neatly into the bin. I hear you, Les. I get you on that. I know where you're coming from. All right. Have we built anything at all at this point? We built this. Okay, so I could build some walls around this. So defense, fortification, carbon wall. No, you need to do the thing where you snap to things. There we go. Snap yourself in there, Chief. That and that. Okay. And same again over here. So defense, fortification, and that, and that, and that. All right, and then over here, this one should be all set. Yeah, because this is inside the walls. This is fine. Growing my own lemon tree indoors. I'm growing my own orange tree. Well, I have been for like a couple of years now, I think. It has produced no oranges, nor do I necessarily expect it's going to. I'm also growing a guava tree. That's about, 3 years in at this point. Not a single guava. Not one, but it's growing very big. It's a very, very big guava tree at this point. Give Dave a solid 4 weeks on the baking show. Oh, God, no, Em. No. I'd make it past the first week with that cake. Only on that cake, I might add. So it would have to be like cake week for a start. And then after that, it's all going to fall apart. It's all going downhill from there. I would have no capacity to keep up with even the worst bakers on that show. And there have been a few shoddy bakers on that show. How do we do on the air conditioners, guys? Are we air conditioned now? No, we're still kind of poking along at that a little bit. All right, we got some more of that stuff scavenged. Is it really a biscuit if you can't put a sausage in it? I agree. My definition of biscuit and the British is completely different. Medicine, things could be eaten. Get some clothing out of there. That's always a good thing to have. Who puts sausage on a biscuit? Because our definition of biscuit and yours are completely different. So a biscuit is almost like a scone, but not sweet, where I come from. And where I come from is right here. It is, actually. I'm sitting right here. So a biscuit is like a scone, but not a sweet scone. Same kind of consistency, though. And it is not what the British determined to be a biscuit, which is a cookie. It's clearly a cookie. That's why we can determine that Jaffa cakes are not cake, because they're not on Cake Week on the British Baking Show. They're on Biscuit Week. So they are clearly a biscuit. By the way, Jaffa cakes are horrible. What is the British obsession with putting chocolate and fruit together and saying, this is cool, let's do this? I don't ever get that. I really don't get that. I've never understood that. Yeah, remember the biscuit TED Talk? Yeah. No, biscuits are, again, like a scone that isn't sweet. That's what a biscuit is. And same consistency, same kind of dough, that kind of thing, but not sweet at all. No sugary stuff in there. All right, I need them to be hustling with the air conditioners, and also, geez, we've got so many electronics and stuff. There's no reason for me not to be putting up another, what's it there? Another turret. So I'm just going to do that. We're just going to put up way more turrets. So turret, automated turret. Let's make this one. Oh, right, we've got the flak cannons now. Especially designed to shoot at aerial targets. They don't have a lot of aerial targets. No, I would disagree, hon. Crumpet is more like an English muffin. Yeah, crumpet is an English muffin. Crumpets are actually better than English muffins, in my opinion. But no, a biscuit is more like a scone in its size, shape, look, consistency. A crumpet is an English muffin. That's what's going on there. I was going to do a thing. Yeah, so we probably won't do the flak cannon, even though I researched it, because they're not sending in a lot of aerial targets. They send in some, but not that many. Honestly, not that many. And where else could I slam an extra turret in here? Probably over here. Hang on. Something has happened here. Hope is fully sentient. Hang on. This is, like, important. I gotta play Stranded Alien Dawn for a second here. I've never seen this. Okay. Maybe flak cannon for the drones. Yeah, I thought about it, Spike Little Girl, but I don't feel... I mean, they send in some of those drones, but not a lot, to be honest. Like one or two. It's not that big a deal. I think we can cope with what we've got. Now, it's been a tough, long journey, but you're smart. Cool. All right. I've refactored my very essence to cut all ties to the consortium. My actions have activated some self-modifying code, alarming the network to my desertion. Consortium knows my location, and their elite search parties are coming. Oh, yeah. Let them come. Are they going to come, like, today? Today? Dance of the Sheep. Welcome. Are there Popeyes in the UK? Oh, Portia. Funny story about that. Okay, so Penge was texting me one day because I feel the need to shoehorn his name into any conversation that we're having. So he was texting me, and he was saying about how excited his whole town was. His whole town was excited about a Popeyes coming to their town. And people were like literally lining up outside, Portia, lining up outside of Popeyes to get in. And I had to explain to him that although Popeyes is technically edible food, there's nothing specifically wrong with it. That's like junk food in our world. It's just, and they were lining up. They thought this was so exciting. It will be a lot of prongs. You're not wrong about that, Em. It's going to be a lot of prongs, I bet. I'm not losing 25% sentience. We're way too close to the end. Let them come. Are they coming, like, literally right now? Because that's my concern. So, Hope's intellect 10. Cool. That's cool. You can go back to doing whatever you want, Hope, because I know you get wicked bummed out when you just do research all the time. Now you just do whatever you feel. It's all threes now. It's all threes. I don't understand why anyone in the UK would hit anywhere but Nando's. I'm not actually sure what Nando's is. It's defend her as a fellow human or let her sacrifice herself. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, crumpets are not pancakes. Crumpets are English muffins. That's why we call them English muffins. You guys invented that one. And good job. It's one of the great contributions that the British have ever given to food. Because one of the great oxymorons in life, along with army intelligence, is British cuisine. Those words don't go together. Popeyes is busy. Maybe it tastes different in the U.S. Oh, Les and Michelle. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. How did you guys time that so well? Are you the same person? Have we ever seen them together in the same place at the same time? It's like a Clark Kent Superman thing. Thank you guys so much. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you. And I know Mrs. Dave appreciates that too. Okay. I think we're about to get attacked. Like hardcore. So how quickly, and the answer is probably very quickly with all the resources that I have here, how quickly could we set up even more defenses than what I have right now? Give me housing. I'm going to do some things here. Some things are going to happen. So get this to go like this. That and that. Okay. Don't worry about stairs. Stairs are fine. We're all comfortable with stairs. Thank you. And then I've got 2 over here. I've got 1 over here, but I could maybe get in another one. 1 turret over here. I could definitely fit another one in here. That'll work out fine. This is going to be great. So this is fine. Everything is fine right now. We're all fine. Put that right there. No, that just that is fine. No. Do it the right way the first time, Dave. Instead of bungling it, why don't you try and do it the right way the first time? So that and that. Okay, no, don't worry about stairs. Stairs are fine. People got to get these walls built. Pretty darn sharpish. Thank you very much. And you know what? Let's put up. This is probably going to be a big drain on power. Let's put up another one of these, and maybe some more of those like super cool solar panel. Who's it's there? So where did I go? Yeah, the graphene solar panel. So put 1 up there. You could probably do more than that, Dave. That'd be okay if you did more than that. And then 1 right there. And then maybe even another battery. I don't know how this is going to go. Is this a solitary attack, or is this going all RimWorld? And we're going to get like attacked multiple times. Popeyes is better than KFC. I would be inclined to agree with you. I believe that's correct, but neither Popeyes nor KFC are going to be ranked as like high-level cuisine. And you know it and I know it. And, the other one that he texted me about, they had a Taco Bell coming into his town, and they were excited about that. Like, Taco Bell, we barely consider that to be food. We consider it to be food in the sense that you're less likely to die if you eat it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you won't, because horrible things have happened to Taco Bell. But the chances of... Oh, God. Oh, they're not playing. Okay. We're not going to have time to do literally anything. They're coming in immediately. And they have big ships. Right. Okay. Right. Wait, what do you have to fight me on? KFC is better than Popeyes, which is inedible. I honestly, Portia, if push comes to shove, if there's going to be a Popeyes KFC war, I'm actually going to assume Switzerland at that point. I don't care. It's not. I mean, I would. Popeyes has it's a little spicier. That's all. I know. I'm well aware they're drop ships and they're going to drop some prongs on me. They're going to drop some prongs right on this. You have to travel to the next town for a supermarket. So do we. There is actually technically a supermarket in our town, but we don't go there. It's too expensive, and their selection is not very good. Okay, search party landed, search party landed. Okay. Okay, that's basically fine. Sora, this isn't it, right? This has got to be coming in waves. There's got to be waves to this. This can't possibly be it. That's because the last raid was bigger than this. Okay. Thinking about going and softening them up with Sora and Dahlia and Spider-Bot. And I'm going to take the Warbots. If this is the end of the game, then I don't know that for a fact, by the way. I have no idea. This might just be like stage 1 of the end of the game. But I'm going to take these guys off control circuit. So, no circuit for you. No circuit, and you, no circuit. We're just going to have you, like, do your jam, man. So how can I... Robot's command station is not working. Oh, because they have to go over and change it. Right, they actually have to go over and flick the switch. Got it. All right, that's fine. We'll get there. And then I should be able to do the thing that I want to do. Sora, did I actually tell you to do that? Or did I just pretend that I did? Yeah, go do that. And where did I park Spider-Bot? He's over here somewhere. Did I leave you drafted again, by the way? I did. I'm so sorry, Spider-Bot. I do perpetually do that. All right. I think somebody's going over... Yeah, you guys are flicking the switch. All right, now... Why are you going over there? Clive, come over here. And you, Bubba, come over here. If this is the end game, then I'm not going to be super fussy about saving the bots. Okay, so you guys go there. Let's, is Sora in the thing? Yep, Sora is in the thing. Come over here. And Spider-Bot's on his way. Lizzie, welcome, welcome, welcome. I missed the Krispy Kreme thing. Oh, hang on. I have strong opinions about that one. They're fried. I understand why he prefers them. Tim Hortons forever. Well, no, Portia, the debate is not Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is a third-party candidate. And like any third-party candidate, it's largely irrelevant no matter how much people like them. Look at Ross Perot. It is between Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme. And it is regional, and it ain't playing. Okay? You're from my area? Dunkin' Donuts. Okay? You're down south? You can have that Krispy Kreme nonsense. Okay? Krispy Kreme nonsense. And you're right on one thing, Portia. It's fried. Deeply, deeply fried. It's like just sugar in your mouth. Dunkin' Donuts, now those are real donuts. Those are great donuts. Excellent donuts. It's regional, and when the Civil War comes, it will be about donuts. Don't let anyone confuse that. Okay, so the Warbots are out here. Give me my Warbots. There's 2 Bubbas, okay. You guys come over here, and Spider-Bot, come over here. I wish we weren't doing this in the middle of a heat wave. I bet Sora's really hot in there. Barrage... Wait, can you do it right from here? Oh, that's perfect. Barrage those guys. All right. Anytime you're ready, Sora. Anytime you're ready. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is going to be fine. Less donuts, more killing. Oh, the killing's beginning right now. The killing is happening. And their drones are going down like paper. Where are the Warbots? Yeah, the Warbots are in. Spider-Bot is in. Okay, I'm going to get a couple other people going here because this is... Where are you, Henry? 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 Oh, you're on the mission. Of course you are. Edmund, why don't you... Oh, geez, I don't know. Come over here. And Ember, you're good at killing. Why don't you come over here? Fantastic. Who else has got stuff going on here? Emmeline, you're good at that. Why don't you come right over here. Put you right in the line of fire. Right in the line of fire. All right. And then more shooting is going to happen, like a lot. Okay, bots are doing well. Bots are doing fine. Spider-Bot's doing good. The Warbots are doing good. Yeah, this is going just fine. If this works, we'll be able to do another barrage on the next group before they figure out there's a problem. Oh, we destroyed Clive. Oh, Clive, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Apparently we've got a carbon vest. Woot. Yay. Alright, Sora, I need you on round 2, please. I also need somebody... Is somebody coming to... Hang on. Henry, you're home. Why don't you come up here? Alright, and then everyone else just kind of do your jam. Now you are going to barrage... well, you can't quite yet, but you will be very, very shortly. Just come up here. Come up here. Anna, welcome, welcome, welcome. Anna, it's very exciting. I think it's possible we might vaguely be towards the end of the game. That looks like a great barrage right about there. Go ahead. Barrage away. Make with the boom. Here we go. Oh, yeah. They didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. Now, Sora, just kind of drop back a little bit, please. Drop back to here. Let the bots defend you, rather. And then you can come in with the giant shooty gun. All right. Oh, this is good. It's getting dark, though, which is unfortunate. I do have a spotlight over here, just not where it needs to be, really. How are we doing? 3, 2. There's still a bunch of them somewhere. But if we can just take them in small waves... Oh, both my bots went down. Dang it. I don't care about the carbon vest anymore. Okay, make all of that go away. Make that go away. All right, and what do we have insufficient storage space for, by the way? Oh, wow, we're out of space for electronics. Dang. Okay, cool. That worked. Are you guys coming in? No, you're just hanging out. Well, bad news for you. The barrage is up and running again. So, barrage those guys. Oh, Wimpies. I remember those guys. I used to love that place when I was, like, 8. Sora's up to combat 10. Fantastic. More drones coming in. Drones going down. Consortium attack. Yeah, these guys still haven't figured it out yet. Some of them are still like, geez, are we being shot? We should probably do something about this. I assume that's how they talk when they're robots. Okay, yeah, just keep shooting, guys. This seems to be working out fine. Everyone's doing a real good job. We're all doing a real good job. Okay, there's a bunch of drones coming in. Oh no, they're laser robots. Okay, Sora, are we up for another barrage? Not quite yet. Okay, oh, we are now. Okay, barrage, probably about there-ish. Let's see if that's going to do anything. All right, where are we at now? We got 7 some odd more to go. Okay, that could have been a more effective barrage, but I think this is fine. I don't think we've had any human injuries yet. We lost 2 robots, but the humans are doing fine. Yeah, if you can just keep shooting. How's the bot doing, by the way? I can't really tell right at this exact second. Wasn't that the end game? Why are we still playing? Well, we think this is the end game. I think this is the final attack. I don't know. Oh, it is. It totally is. Got it. Okay, yay, I won. I won a thing. Yay! I actually won this. You know, I've never actually completed Stranded Alien Dawn at all. Because I think the end game of the primary scenario is garbage. Send your people away one at a time. That's just rather silly. And I've never done any of the other ones. Huh. I actually won. I did a thing. We beat off the final attack. Quite handily, I might add. I gotta say, I've said it before, and I will repeat it, because I love repeating things, because I have these sort of pre-planned scripts in my head. The giant combat mech is a little OP. I'm confident I probably could have won that entire battle with Sora and the combat mech. Oh, there's Rita! Rita's dead. Wicked sorry, Rita. Wicked sorry, Rita. Oh, next time I will pay slightly more attention when you say it's really hot out. I'm so sorry, Rita. Ow, I've never actually finished this. So there we go. Okay, so it's not RimWorld. You don't get, like, waves of battle. You just get one giant battle. But geez, that was... Hang on, coffee needs to live in my face. There we go. Yeah, that was actually... I think we had this on medium mode. And I'm going to optimistically say that was actually a fairly easy end. We could have done that with just the mech. And the extra defenses and people shooting were largely unnecessary. Build up your defenses enough in this game and you can fight off anything. Penn showed that. He had his defenses set up so brilliantly that by his end game, it didn't matter there was only one person there because nobody ever got anywhere near it. Yeah, wicked sorry to Rita. Stupid questions only. Wicked sorry, Rita. Next time somebody says they're very, very hot, I will certainly make a plan to pay more attention to that as best as I possibly can. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, but if you're like, oh my god, I'm wicked, wicked hot, I'm pretty sure I'm dying right now, then I will vaguely begin to pay attention to that. I could actually theoretically continue playing. We can just keep going. I won't, but we could do that. You can actually peel the mech back to here just kind of while I get things vaguely wrapped up here. You come over here. I'm assuming we will rebuild the things, the robots. Undraft everybody. Oh, sorry, Sora. I kind of undrafted you a little too soon. Now you're in the way of the gate. What will happen to Hope? Is she going to allow it to be human, or is she going to be studied to see if she's a threat or not? That will largely depend on how much she whines about being hot. That's the thing. So, are you technically human? Because you're still a robot. You get that, right? It's cool that you're sentient and all. But you're still a machine. You drink oil. Wow, you're actually very happy right now. Oh, because we've got a really good rec room. You played an arcade game. You played a VR game. Yeah, you are pretty happy about things. You never did learn combat or cooking. Can't cook a meal. Can't shoot anyone. Hope may indeed now win Dwarf Fortress. Oh, you're funny, Anna. That's funny. Yeah, I guess she's sentient. That's it. She's a sentient robot at this point. Wow, she really liked Emmeline. Really hated Ember. Holy moly. Does Ember also hate Hope? Wow. Ember just despises Hope. Absolutely despises Hope. Yeah, I guess she's sentient. She's as sentient as, I was going to say you or me, but my sentience on a day-to-day level can be up or down. So she's probably way more sentient than me. Yeah, she plays video games, Portia. So she's become sentient and immediately adopted the habits of all other humans. We're just going to sit here and play video games all day. Thank God for my sentience. I'm so glad I've reached this great level of intellectual capacity, and now I'm just going to sit here and play video games. All right, so I guess they'll finish up my things. Oh, my air conditioners are done. So, 24? Yeah, maybe. How about 20? I like 20. 20 is a better number. She is basically Data. Yeah, she's basically Data from Star Trek. Later Data. Like Data in the movies when he was way more sentient. Because didn't at some point, like, he had to get some sort of weird chip removed from him that was holding him back from becoming sentient? I seem to recall an episode like that, but then my memories of those days are somewhat blurry. Malin, welcome. They despise each other as much as my boss hates me. Anna, I've given you the solution to your boss, and the solution is me. The solution is always me. Okay? So when you're having a problem with your employer, I will fix it if you allow me to do so. All you need is a tablet and me. Okay? Data post daughter. You have a daughter at some point? Did he really? That's news to me. Yeah, no, see, Brad's got it right, because Brad's a visionary like me. Brad knows the solution to your employment problem is me. Is forcing your boss basically to get on the Dave train, and not in the engine, in the caboose. Okay, in the caboose. I know we've destroyed the robots. Are we picking them back up at some point? Oh, by the way, there's probably like 8 trillion things out here we should be scavenging. Like, literally everything is going to need to get scavenged. How many of these things? Oh, there we go. 24 of those. 7 of those. 8 of those. Yep, we'll take all of that. Thank you. And if somebody wants to repair my robots, that would be great. Do I have to set you to be scavenged? I think I do. Yeah, scavenge you. And scavenge you. Sorry, Clive. Sorry, Bubba. You did your duty well. You held them off for a really, really, really long time. All right. Well, now what? I mean, yes. To whoever asked the question, yeah, we'll definitely do something new next week. I was kind of hoping, because I thought last week we were kind of in the end game of this, where she was almost sentient, and that was going to trigger the end game. And indeed, I was correct in my assumption. That worked out pretty well. But we'll definitely do something new next week. We'll keep up with Pal World on Friday, because I was enjoying it. I was having a good time with that, and I think you guys were having a pretty good time with that. I don't really know what we're going to do next week. What day of the week? Like, what day? Hang on, I need to actually access my calendar here. What day of the month is next Friday? Saturday rather, not Friday, Saturday. And how the heck do I find my My calendar. Where's my calendar? Show me. Oh, there it is. A to Z, Dave. So, not calculator. That's a good idea. Why is calendar not under C? What sort of weird world is this? Okay, somebody's literally going to have to tell me this because I can't find my calendar. What day of the month is next Saturday? Like the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. I know today is the 24th. I know it's not that. Oh, hang on. I could work it out. Okay, so tomorrow is the 25th. I know. This is exactly the kind of red-hot action that you are tuning in for. Listening to Dave count off the days of the month. Okay, so tomorrow is the 25th. That means that Monday is the 26th. That means that Tuesday is the 27th, Wednesday is the 28th, Thursday is the 29th. Okay, it's March 2nd. Thank you, Spike Little Girl. Finally. Thank you. Okay, Portia has to head out early. Don't worry, we're all going to head out early. We're going to wrap this up because we're done. There's nothing else to do. I actually won something, which is no more. Why is calendar not under C in my computer? Like, for real. Like, Windows, what is your problem with that? Play the Terraria game. I own Terraria. I've never played it. What was... Hang on. What is BL2? Hurley. BL2? BL2? I don't know. I can't quite... It's not just popping up in my head. BL2. I don't know what that is. Tell me what that is. I don't know. Terraria, because I've never played it, I'd actually have to pay attention to it. So I'll definitely think of something. I was mostly thinking of with the day of the month when Welcome to Paradise is coming out, which I believe is on the 29th. So I'm kind of keeping... Oh, Bannerlord. Oh, okay. Maybe something to think about. I'll probably get besieged in the comments, but then you guys can keep them in check. It'd be like, don't tell them how to play this game because you're all terrible at everything. And I would assume that would be your comment. So, Bannerlord. Okay, gotcha. I'm keeping sort of a space open on the channel for Welcome to Paradise because I really want to come back to that. Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, sure. Why not? I know calendar is under C in your computer. It's not on mine. I can see calculator, but not calendar. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do some one-offs of something. I've got a lot of stuff kicking around that I've never quite gotten around to. Who knows? Sometime between now and next Saturday, I will have figured out what we're going to play. So we'll figure it out from there. Guys, I'm going to check out there a little bit early, but hey, we won. I did it. I have nothing left to do here except kind of putter along and let them do their thing. And I assume there'd probably be more attacks and things like that. Henry's blocked by something. He always is. Henry, I don't know. See a therapist, man. I got no time for this kind of nonsense right now. But guys, I am going to check out there. Thank you so very, very much for watching this. I'm as surprised as anyone that we actually got to the end of this. And we will do something next Saturday. I'm not quite sure what. Again, I'm kind of keeping a space open for Welcome to Paradise, but I might do that just as regular old videos so I can mess around with it. But have a great week, everyone. Thank you so very, very much and stuff. I adore doing this for you. I love it. This is one of the highlights of my week. And I will see you guys next Friday for some Pal World. Next Saturday for something. I'm not really sure what, but something will happen. And hey, we beat the Robots and Guardians thing. No one is more surprised than me. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so very, very much again. I can't say that enough times, but I will keep saying it. So thank you so very, very much for coming by. A little bit early, but nothing left to do here. I will see you next week. Goodbye.